Alex Alexander, and man, today we have a huge album to discuss. So, I'm a giant Rolling Stones fan, so let's talk about the newest album, Hackney Diamonds. Oh my gosh, guys, and I even have the shirt. My dad took me and surprised me to go see the Rolling Stones in 2024 in Chicago. Phenomenal. Oh my god, it was amazing. So let's talk about the vinyl. Here is the album. As you can see, I got it spinning right over here. But man, let's talk about it. So this album was so incredible, guys. I mean, it had everything I wanted. Mick Jagger is still going. I mean, these guys are 80 years old and they are up there killing it every night. And it comes through in the records, it comes through in the live performance, and even in their interviews, man. These guys are pumped, they're excited, and they are proving why they are still the Rolling Stones and still the top dogs in rock and roll right now, in my opinion. So, let's continue talking. So, Hackney Diamonds came out October 20th in 2023. Phenomenal album. Here's the inside, and guys, once again, this is why collecting records is so cool. You get to open it, and just owning a physical copy is just so cool. Of course, it has the song list here on the back. A couple things to point out in this album. Right off the bat, Paul McCartney's on this album, of course, from the Beatles, and on a track called Bite My Head Off. Amazing. And this is like a rockin' song. The album starts off with a song called Angry, one of the big hits off of this album. Just opens it up, slamming, big time rock and roll. And again, I'm a drummer too, so I gotta respect the drumming on albums. Let's talk about the drumming though. So here's something that's so interesting is that, unfortunately, Charlie Watts, the late great Charlie Watts, who was the drummer for the Rolling Stones forever, he unfortunately did pass away, but his great friend and the Rolling Stones' great friend, Mr. Steve Jordan, came on and drummed on this album and is now currently drumming with them as their percussionist, and he is fantastic. They couldn't have gotten anyone better. I mean, just an outstanding musician, and complements the other members so well. On his parts. He pays honor and tribute to Charlie, as well as giving his own style that we all know and love so much. Of course, Keith Richards, the immortal Keith Richards, still up there playing guitar like that is outstanding, and I couldn't believe what he can do with just with just ease. I mean, when I went to the concert, of course, with my dad there at Soldier Field, I'm watching him perform, and it's like he's not even moving, and this like is coming out of the guitar. It's insane. I mean, it's insane. So that was amazing. Of course, Mick Jagger, his vocals and his Mick Jaggery, performances, still 10 out of 10. If you have not seen the Rolling Stones in concert, go see the Rolling Stones in concert. You will not regret it. It's phenomenal. Of course, Ronnie Wood, his guitar playing is just outstanding and out of this world, as usual. He's just such a great, outstanding rocker and musician. To continue on, though, I mean, here's my favorite song on this. Is actually a song called Tell Me Straight, which features Keith Richards on vocals. I don't know why, and I'm sure he sang on other Stone songs, but somehow I haven't heard his vocals before. And so hearing it on Tell Me Straight, and just the minor key and the way that it just goes about it, and the emotion in that song, yeah, it is my favorite. It is my favorite. And I've talked to a few people, and they just kind of blow by that song, but I'm like, listen to that song. That's the song, man. It's so good. Of course, Lady Gaga is on this album. Phenomenal. I mean, this is a band as iconic as the Rolling Stones. They tap into the youth, and they tap into today's music, and they ask Lady Gaga to be part of this amazing album, and I think that's just wonderful. You know, I know a lot of the pure rockers are going to be like, get the pop out of here, but here's the thing. I want rock to be inclusive for everyone. And I think that having Lady Gaga be part of it brings a new audience to rock music, not just the Rolling Stones, but you got to think about the whole genre. And I think it added, and of course it got super popular, and a lot of people have heard this song, and it's phenomenal, and the reviews on it is phenomenal, and yeah, and I actually think her voice was great on this album. I love this song. And of course here, Rolling Stone Blues on here, fantastic way to end the album. It's powerful, it is bluesy, man, it has all the elements you want. Again, I am a huge vinyl record collector, and I collect old Delta Blues records. I collect a bunch of types of records, but the blues records, I love these records. And the Stones, I mean, they are the band that really captured the blues, you know, capture that Mississippi sound and really took it to the rockin' new way of looking at it. I know a bunch of guys did incorporate blues, and of course blues is the base of rock and roll, but the Stones really capitalized on it in the beginning, and they're still doing it to this day, including on this masterpiece. So guys, if you don't have the album Rolling Stones Hackney Diamonds, go buy the copy now. It's phenomenal, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rock Talk. I will see you on the next one. Again, this channel, this is all about building more of a connection with you guys. So I'm going to be posting my own original music. I'm going to be posting me playing live at different venues and stuff, but I'm also going to be hosting this show where I'm going to be discussing the records that I love, the ones that mean the most to me. Hopefully they will mean something so much to you, or already do. I want to hear all your comments. Do you like the album? Do you hate the album? I want to talk about that. And I really want to get to know you guys and build this relationship, and of course build this channel. And guys, thank you so much once again for this amazing journey. Alex Alexander, thank you.